Mugerman, the CEO of Kintaver Exploration, and Kintaver has a copper project in Quebec, but not where you would expect. Kiril, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Tell us about the project.
Yeah, so the project is a stratiform copper project. It's located in the southern portion of Quebec. So if you think where Quebec projects are really located, they are north of Val-d'Or, traditionally, and they are mostly for gold. You have some zinc as well in Quebec, but you don't really have that much copper.
Yeah.
Primary copper, and you don't have that much projects south of Val-d'Or. So that's because it's a different geological environment. You're in the Granville, and a lot of those high-grade metamorphic terrains have been neglected over the years because they are different. So what we came across is a traditional stratiform copper mineralization, deformed and metamorphosed, so basically hidden by those geological conditions, and was not recognized until now.
Right, right. And has there been any work done on the project before you acquired it?
So in 1971, Noranda did a little bit of work, and they identified it as a skarn deposit, so not stratiform.
Yeah.
And so that's one of the reasons that nobody really went there to check again. It's like, is it stratiform? Is it skarn? So it was just sitting there as a potential skarn deposit at low grade. But if you look at it from a stratiform copper project point of view, the grade is less important because yes, I'd love it to have the project with a much higher grade, but at the same time, stratiform copper are very big projects. Skarn are usually small, high-grade projects. Stratiform copper can be very large with a continuous, homogeneous grade, which is, I think, what we are seeing here, and that plays a major role in how we are developing it as an open-pit potential project.
Right, right. And now you said that the project is in a region that's more known for forestry. So I know it's at an early stage, but would there be any sort of potential environmental issues related to that?
So, I mean, being in Quebec, it's very important to look after the environment. Regulations are very key, and because we are, as you mentioned, in this traditionally forestry region, it's very important to follow all those regulations. Permitting is usually not a problem if you follow all those in Quebec. And the most important thing is we are looking at this project being a crush, grind, float, and produce a sulfide concentrate project. So you don't have any leaching plants or something like that, so you won't be dealing with acids. So that makes it a much simpler traditional operation. And for us, that's important to demonstrate in the future to the people. And for that, we already did one drill hole, which will be analyzed for the metallurgy, to demonstrate that crush, grind, float will be all that we need, that it will be a simple concentrate that we can ship to a smelter, which is roughly 8 hours drive from the project.
Okay, okay. So what's on the agenda then over the next 6 months or so?
So we drilled this summer approximately 8,000 meters. We recently started drilling another 2,000 meters, and this summer the approach was kind of a blanket approach, try and cover the entire 15 kilometers that we have. We have mineralization over 15 kilometers, it's a big property. So now that we are narrowing it down, next year we'll be focusing on the specific area, which looks like Sherlock will be the main area where we'll try and get to a resource estimate as soon as possible. But really, the next coming up milestones is, so we have the metallurgical results that will be coming up, so that's probably in Q1 of next year. We have the drill results, the final drill results from the summer program that are about to come out. And we have the 2,000 meters that we just started drilling a week and a half ago that will probably be coming out in December, January, and February.
Right, right. So finally, Kiril, you are listed on the Venture Exchange under KTR. Where can our viewers go to find out more about Kintaver?
So we are very active on our Twitter account.
Okay.
On our website, we try and update, add more information, more pictures, more videos. More will be coming out over the winter months. It's been a very busy summer exploration program. At one time we had approximately 45 people, so there's lots of data coming in. So we'll be providing people with more about the project. We had several site visits. We had several videos from the site visit that got published by newsletter writers that were on the site. So a lot of that information is all on our Twitter account as well. So people can see actually how the mineralization is present on surface in all those videos.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.